Well, I know y'all are dying to see it. I am dying to show it to you, but I had to clean it first. I mean, you know me, I gotta clean it, right? So, without any further ado, here we go. Whoo, man, look at that thing. Ain't she pretty? This is a 1979 Airstream Sovereign. Let's take a look at the number plate. Airstream Sovereign. They call it the land yacht. This is the VIN is I31B9J1154. The I is the international trim. 31 is the length. It is 31 feet from the center of the ball to the back bumper. B9J. B is the interior layout. 9 is 79. J is Jackson Center, Ohio. That's the factory that it was made. But man, isn't she pretty? Just look at it. It's got a little bit of cosmetic stuff going on. We'll start at the canopies. Man, these things are nice. They're pretty. They are all original, and these front and the back ones. The center seam right there is busted and will have to be repaired, but that's all right. That back window is missing. Again, the other side canopy, it's really good. Both side canopies, the pull strap is busted, and so we've got little replacement pulls on them. We'll have to replace those. Again, another glass. It's all there, solid. This is the water fill. I've got the cap, actually. I just found that, so I'm super excited about that. The finish, I mean, it was dirty, and you can see the roof is still dirty. I've got pictures of it. I'll put them up. But I think some of that might have started eating away at the finish. That, or it's just still dirty, and it's going to take another good wash. I just finished scrubbing it. This spot right here is pretty unfortunate. I mean, it's pretty big. Somebody had to have hit something big. They scratched all that up, jacked up this this door frame. We'll have to we're gonna cut this out and patch it, I think, with a nice piece of aluminum. We'll have to figure something out with that trim. More glass. I think we'll have to come back and reseal these, because the you can see the seal is busted. I don't know anything about the rivets as far as what's waterproof and what's not. We're going to have to go through individually, check every single one of these rivets and make sure that that it's waterproof. Coming around to the front again, the canopy, this one's already out so we can see it. That's that center seam that is busted that we're gonna have to fix. But I mean, it's pretty cool. This is pretty cool right here. You can see part of the that sticker right there is the Wally Bynum. What did I say that was? Wally Bynum Caravan Club International. It's the Airstream Club, and everybody, whenever you join it, you buy the Airstream, then you join the club, and everybody puts their member numbers right here, and you can kind of see the shadows of all. That's an 8. There's a 2 right there, and an 8. There's a shadow behind the 8, and then there's another 2 and another 8, and a 6 and a 7. And I mean, this is pretty cool. I might have to take a look and do some research and see if I can find past owners based on that number. The jack is missing the top here, the crank. We're probably going to put an electric crank on it. It needs some propane tanks. Those are last things that'll get done. I'm not sure what was inside that door, but there's another pretty good ding right here. It looks like somebody might have brushed a tree or something, a tree branch. I don't really know. We'll have to see if we can rub that out. There's a door. We've got that door, but I think the trim is missing, so we'll have to, or the frame is missing, so we'll have to replace that. But let's step inside. We bought it and it was absolutely empty. Just, there's nothing in it. Wiring's gone, floor's gone, all the insulation is gone, all of the inside skins are gone, so we'll have to replace that too, but we will get there. First thing that we need to do though is, you see these little outrigger supports right here? A lot of them, probably a very large majority or most of them, will need to be replaced. We've got some rust going on and it's eating through. That one's completely gone. That one's only halfway there. So we're gonna have to replace a lot of those. And I don't know if you can see it from here, but these in the back are dipping. It looks like the shell, the body is settling on the frame, and the frame is pushing the frame down because of that. So we're gonna try to lift the body off the frame so that we can repair the frame and then give it a good sandblast and paint it. Here's the belly pan. This is the belly pan that goes right there underneath what would be the gray and black water tanks. This is the freshwater tank. Then you would have the gray tank, which is your shower water, your sink water, your shower water, sink water, waste. And then you'd have your black tank, which is your dirty waste from your toilet. And then so you got the belly pan that goes up underneath that. Other than that, the belly pan is all here. There's a few spots you could probably be, I don't know if that needs to be fixed or just put back up. We'll figure that out as we go. I mentioned earlier as part of the VIN, that B9J, the B was the internal layout, which meant, what the B means is a center bath double bed. So I've got a picture of it and I'll share it also. But kind of what you got here is a lounge area and a folding table here. And then over here, I think there was like a chair, maybe a swivel chair or something. But actually this right here is the frame for the couch bed, which was right over there. So that's cool. We're gonna try to incorporate that back into the design once we get there. But anyway, so that was there. And then here would have been your fridge. Here would have been the fridge and some storage area, some storage space here. Of course, you got your overhead bins. Would have been all the way around. And then over on this side would have been the kitchen with your stove and sink. And then probably some, or no, would have been at the stove and the sink. And then right here would have been your bathroom with your shower, and yeah, that was your bathroom right here. And then over here was some wardrobe and closet space. And then back here would have been the bedroom, the sleeping quarters, and it was a double bed that came off of that wall. And then over in that corner was a nightstand, and you had a little walk around path to get around the bed. There's a pretty substantial sized bed back here. And then I guess you had some more overhead storage. We don't really know what we're gonna do for that. We really don't even know how we're gonna lay it out yet. We've got ideas of what we can do. This would have been your bath vent. That little circle thing right here was the cooking stove vent. Here's another vent. This is the air conditioner. I don't know if it is the original. I don't even know if what's up there is working, but it's there, and at some point we'll have to figure that out. Like I said, all of the wiring has been removed. All of the wiring would have run through these channels, and they are gone. So, which is all right. We're just going to run all new wiring. Here is another vent fan. I'm assuming right now that with the air being right here, there'd be another vent fan back in the back here. And then this one, and they would have drawn air out and around, trying to circulate air. This has something to do with the antenna out on top. We can go take a look at that, but yeah, that's what we got. This is our new Airstream. This is what we're going to be working on this winter. Is we're going to work on rebuilding this, and we'll see where it goes. But y'all stay tuned. I'm going to keep making updates and keep y'all posted along the way. But y'all let me know what you think about it. Pretty cool, right? Peace.